Hello YouTube, and we are live. We are currently in Bristol and we're going to have a cheeky session at Base Gym. I've had a couple of sessions here before. It's not too shabby. Be training up here today. There's a lot of kit that I've used plenty of times before. There's some that I've only used within this gym, so it would be cool to go back to them. Training's felt some type of way recently. I've just felt ready. You know, my readiness for training has been great. I feel aggressive, assertive when I go into the gym. I'm pretty much like I'm on cycle, which I'm not. I'm still within the health phase, and we've got a couple of weeks left, I believe. But I feel like I'm on cycle, like I say, even from a performance standpoint. And I do think just stripping back and really focusing on execution and having that phase has helped with my body feeling better, feeling fresher, and my ability to push up performance. But without further ado, let's go fucking train.
I thought I'd start with pull today. We're doing the extreme row now. Now I'm doing it in a little bit of a different way because I'm going to be focused on scapular retraction. That's going to be hitting primarily my traps and just the thickness of the mid-back. I find when I pull up, I can get some of that upper back for sure, but I get a lot of rear delts. And for me, my rear delts are susceptible to be a little bit overpowering, and I do need more thickness than that mid-back. And the connection when I'm doing it, it feels great, but it looks like I'm not pulling back all the way, where it's an intentional one because it's essentially like a shrug, but you shrug it backwards instead of primarily up. The clue's in the name. All you're doing is going far enough to retract your scapula. And go past that and bring your arms past that. You've got to bring, like I said, your rear delts and a bit of your upper. So I'm literally going to go as far to just fully retract my scapula. That was a good time, that felt good. Yes! Oh, that felt good. Let's try a new type of pull down. I've been eyeing it up, I want to give it a go. So, we've got... It looks like prime, but I also don't think it's prime. But it's a prime-like pull down. You choose the resistance profiles. It's quite adjustable. You can adjust the seat forwards. You can adjust the pivot of it. You pivot it forwards or backwards. I find, despite that, the alignment is a little bit weird. I'm having to lean quite to the side, just so my elbow's quite close to my torso. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get a fucking sick set. You can absolutely set up this machine to have a phenomenal connection with your legs. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just not going to go too heavy. We're just going to go probably higher reps, but we'll just absolutely obliterate the lats. Phenomenal. So what I mean, you can get an absolutely phenomenal setup on this. So we do the push section now. This looks like the hammer strength incline, but it is not the hammer strength incline. Similar, with some slight differences. And take a bit of playing around to get in there. But, you know, we'll just keep it on the lighter side, stay safe. Very easy. Follow right, follow right. Like I say, very similar to hammer strength. Just finished off with a bit of arms, and well, I'm gonna have a look. Apparently there's a spot to pose. There's no mirror here, so I'll have to have a look at the fucking recording. But let's have a look at the pump. So, guys, oh my god! The leg tones from yesterday are fucking crucifying. This is like the craziest leg jumps I've had in a while. The open session was good. One of the reasons why we're up here is I'm gonna do some shit that I've not really done before. Let's go to a fucking rave. Before we get a pump first. Can't look like a skinny bitch at the rave. Hot as fuck I am. Hiya! Yeah. Steroids. I'm done now. So it's time for me to get ready for my first ever festival. Can you believe that? I'm 28 years old. I've never been to a fucking festival or a rave or that type of shit. I've been so in bodybuilding because that's all I've done in my adult life. Since I was 16, I've been bodybuilding. I don't regret that. I fucking love doing it. But the opportunity cost of that means outside of it, I haven't done a great deal of shit, believe it or not. Holidays have been few and far between, places like a rave, festival, that type of shit. And this is essentially putting all my eggs in one basket. Probably didn't necessarily have to be like that, but like I say, I found myself in a process that I was happy to rinse and repeat the fuck out of it. That being said, I'm going to challenge the narrative a bit and go to my first ever rave festival at the Westfest. It's also the last ever Westfest as well. Although a little bit apprehensive, because it takes me out of the structure of bodybuilding a little bit, and I think a lot of people who are so ingrained within the structure would probably relate to this in some sort of way. When they're being pulled away from it, it can feel a little bit uncomfortable. So although I'm a little bit apprehensive, the fuck are you looking at? Although a little bit apprehensive, why not, man? Life's too short. I'm all about experiencing shit as well, genuinely. I do like to experience shit. I don't want to be a complete boring motherfucker all my life, right? The mental framing that sort of goes against that apprehensiveness, what I say to clients is, you're a product of your consistency. So if you're consistent 99% of the time, 99.9, that 1% that you're off is going to be a drop in the water in the grand scheme of things. Much like vice versa. If you're not structured at all, and you have one good day of eating and going to the gym, maybe a couple of days, maybe a week's worth in the year, you sure as shit aren't going to get the benefits of that. So if over the year you have a week's worth of occasions where you pull off structure a little bit, whether it be over the Christmas holidays, or social outings, on a holiday or whatever, that's not really going to affect shit, because you are a product of your consistency. That being said, let's start getting ready for this festival. I'm just going to lean into this stereotype of someone going to a rave as much as possible. Because why not? Let's take the fucking piss. No! Oh, ridiculous, man. So it is the morning after, and we got back quite late. In fact, didn't sleep until like 8 a.m. Obviously a few hours sleep, quite behind on food, and we're gonna enjoy a little bit of a hangover treat. So we've got not one foot long, not two, not three, but four footlongs. There we are. 4 footlongs. This is the platter. It's only 27 quid. BMT. Oh my god. Just watching a bit of Snowpiercer. Never seen it before, but it's pretty fucking cool. Rotisserie chicken.
Next up, we have, I think it's turkey. Banging. We're gonna have a break on the subs and tuck into the cookies. We have a fine selection of cookies here. I think there's white chalk, macadamia nut, choc chip, double chalk, and probably other shit as well. We'll start with one of these. The thing that I love about the double chalk Subway cookies is it's got this brownie-like texture, and you bite into it. It's like a party in the mouth, and everyone's invited. The last sub of the day. I just warmed this up in the air fryer for the crunch. So that's the end of the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you watched to the end of the video, comment Subway platter. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Peace out. I'm fucked.